Whew. Okay, guys. What can I see here? Defend the haven from assault. All right. Let me tell you the full story of what's going on here. I haven't played this game in literally 2 weeks. 2 weeks to the day since I last played any XCOM 2. So I don't quite remember what's going on. The reason for that is that the internet has been so fucked up. It's been terrible. I've had work crews out here twice, up on ladders outside, working on poles. I call them the next day, it's still broken. They send people back a few days later, still broken, sends people back. 2 or 3 days ago, 2 days ago, I guess, I looked. They were out there working. When they packed up their trucks, I called the company right away and said, you know what, they're packing up the trucks, it is still not fixed, fucking stop them. Unfortunately, the bureaucracy of the place is such that they couldn't actually get a hold of them. So they drove away. I said, I'll give it till tomorrow. If it's not fixed, I'll call them. That was yesterday that I called them again. When I called them again yesterday, though, although it was still totally fucked up, the automated message said, hey, there's still maintenance work going on in your neighborhood, so you may experience some problems. I thought, they're lying. There's no maintenance I can see, but I'll give it another day just in case. I went on today, and holy shit, guys, it's working. I don't mean like working a little bit, it is working so fucking flawlessly. There is no problems. There should be, I assume, no problems in what you see in this video. Now, having said that, I've been in this position before. Even when it's been broken, there have been several day stretches where it works beautifully and then it stops working. So this may be a momentary reprieve. For that reason, I'm diving in immediately, putting all other plans for my day on hold to play this damn game to get another recording, because I'm running out of recordings to put up of it. I may play several today. I shouldn't. We are, just to finish off my personal life stories, because I like sharing this with you, because it lets me vent and feel a little more secure in my future. For no reason, because you can't intervene and save me. But, our landlord is selling our apartment. I've been here for almost a quarter of a century. I've been here 24 years next month in the same apartment. Our rent, frankly, for downtown Toronto is so goddamn cheap, it would stun you. You know, there are people living on the street who are paying more in rent than I am. That said, it looks like the place is about to be sold. I don't know if that's going to result in us being kicked out or not. I don't know what's going to actually happen. There are rules and such in place that can protect us in theory, but there are ways to get around that if the landlord really wants to get us out. So we'll see what happens. For that reason, both Tanya and I are scrambling to find ways to earn even more income than we previously are. Obviously, I have my acting income. I also have my day job income. She has a full-time, well-paying job income, but all of it could be not enough to get us by in Toronto if worse comes to worse. So we're both scrambling to find new ways to make income. One of those ways for me is doing some writing, which I've been doing every day. But I may put it on hold today to play this, just in case this goes down again. That's it. That's my story. Let's go. Haven Assault. Alright. I have been uploading these each day, one a day, and each day I would therefore watch a video and see what the hell's going on. Do we have, just so I know, oh, I don't even know. I was going to say, do we have the plasma lances yet? But I don't know. We have the dark lance. Okay. Let's run to here.
Headed there now.
Looks like we got an extra soldier on this trip. He's not seeing anything, so let's send him... No. Let's send a Reaper, if we have one. We ain't got no Reaper. Alright, send him down. He's our expendable dude. See if he can see anything.
On the move.
That my snipers can then start plugging. No. Fuck, alright. Let's move everybody but the snipers down into this region.
Moving.
Popov! Find me something to shoot, dude. No. Well, I'll be. Let's run him straight out.
The power guides me.
Her, pardon me. There we go. You may regret running out here, but whatever, we did it. See if we can get anybody on them in any way. He can't use his grappling hook. He's not going to be of use right now. I assume no, he can't see anything. Get him positioned though, so next turn he can. Either run him here. Let's run him here first, see if he can use a pistol from here or not. Or a grenade. I assume not. Nope, I can hit my own guy. I'll learn her not to run ahead. Let's get her in position for next time then. So she can snipe next turn.
Confirmed.
distance.
I've been fucking muted. God damn it. Oh, he got an extra move for some reason. Parkour plus 1 action point. I thought it was only if he got shot at or something. Can we see what caused that? I don't want to do that. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck you. Well, alright. That's done. We're not going to use it. How do I do this? That's what I was trying to do. It's left thumbstick, not right thumbstick. Parkour. What the fuck's parkour? 5% chance for a free move after the first move of the turn. Okay. Unfortunately, even putting him on Overwatch is not going to do anything for us, so let's get him the fuck out of here. And I'm sorry I made that fucking thing appear. I don't think it really matters. It just means if we're forced to use it later, we're not going to be able to use it. Oh, fuck it. Of course. Of course. Alright, we have one guy left who can supposedly do an action here. If I run over to here.
Hitting out.
Him. Fuck, I can't tell who anybody is. I can also run and gun him. Now, well, yes. I don't want to leave him where he can get sniped from a distance.
That's affirmative.
Less chance to hit. I guess we're lower down, aren't we? I got rid of one of them.
Target down. They got me
Run it fast.
Oh yeah, I forgot about tactical analysis. That's great. I also forgot that Popov gets a free,
That armor's tough.
gets automatically put into Overwatch when he runs. Come on, my beloved, stop yelling. My cat's is...
Tell my kids
Whoa!
I-
Oh, I thought it was one of my guys. It wasn't, was it?
Commander,
Was it?
Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in
that's
the AO that are ignoring
that's
our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take
That
those
was one of mine,
bastards
maybe.
down.
Come on, guys, stop yelling. I love you, come here. Even if it hit, it wouldn't get through the armor, I don't think. That simple... I'm still using literally earthbound assault rifles. Alright. Let's go to my sniper first. No. Let's get something that'll blow up Andromedon's armor. As much as I would love to use this. Let's instead run her... She's not even seen yet for some reason. Maybe I'll save her for a second. Let's get him up closer. Chuck a grenade.
On my way.
Does he have a grenade? I guess he just has an assault rifle. Let's save him for a minute. Save that one for a minute. What the hell is this, by the way? Just so I know what this is. Fanfire. Fire 3 times at a single target. Let's do a free shot at it with this, at the Andromedon. Archon, rather. Nice. Then we can either shoot it with this, which says it'll still have one left, or fanfire it. If all 3 hit, we kill it. 18 to 27 versus 10 to 12. Let's gunsling its ass.
3 for the price of 1. Hey, look here.
Good job. The truth is awesome. I love that fucking sniper. And it still has another round to go, okay? That didn't even count as a shot, apparently. Well, I'll come back to her. We'll get rid of the armor before we fucking fire on it. As much as I would love to run you in, Mal, let's see what we can do. You can get a grenade off, I'm sure of it. And you have to, or else we're fucked, because we have a bunch of people grouped who are going to get killed with a grenade. There we go. Alright, let's go to him, her. Nice.
Wait!
Don't forget when it dies, it comes back as like another enemy type, you know, essentially. Let's run to here and heal our one guy who's down. He's partially hurt. I think he's our freebie guy, but we still need him.
Heal bot coming through.
Kato.
I strike for my people!
Nice. Put her on rend, or rather parry. That way, A, it may go for her. And plus, if it tries to run away from me, it'll get attacked by my bonus swing. You know. 100% chance to hit. Go for it. Fucking right.
They're on to me.
Okay, they're on you. That's fine. You're the last person we want to shoot. We'll use him if we have to, but only because other people can get experience for killing it. That person can't really get experience, can they? Hopefully this leads you to... I should have just left her in the open. What do I care? Him. Whatever. Still enough. Even with a miss.
Get this side.
What's going on? Oh, it's offering him the chance to leave in the ship, of course. Get him up closer so we can run and get this loot. Das Loot. How do I end my turn? It's been a while. I see. That's the last person? Yeah. Okay. I forgot about this guy. Totally forgot he existed. We're gonna have to go clean it up. Alright, let's grab this thing so we have it. In the process, discover if there's anything else out here. Delirium Core, superior scope. Awesome. It's a plus 15% chance to hit for somebody. We can put on there. Come back to him. Start moving over here. I guess I see you, Popov.
Moving on target location. Someone to the ground.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't know it would automatically get to attack me like that. Again, is there anybody who's not already maximum level? I think she is. I can't tell what the fuck these symbols mean. No, she's not. Fine. Get some focus for her as well.
Power of the Templars!
Alright.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile
we lost
forces
nobody.
are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Oh yeah, that's not true. We lost a civilian. I'm gonna save it right here. Even if my internet is working, it doesn't mean the fucking game's not gonna just crash. That is an ever-present danger. I can't tell you how jazzed I am to wake up this morning and find this stuff working, because it was a right mess, my internet. Just praying this is a permanent fix. Let's go to here. See if we can use this grappling hook to get on top of that building. Not that building. Nope, can't do it yet. Alright, let's run forward then. To here. No, that's running through fire. Don't run through fire. We do have time. Don't forget the friendly troops will be combating the enemy without the enemy closing it first. We usually get 2 or 3 turns of that.
Location confirmed.
Moving to designated coordinates.
You hear wind howling in the game. Unless that's music.
Location confirmed.
Heading to that location. Got it covered.
Covering.
Oh, sorry, she has hunker down too. Cool. We developed quite the team. This game, I mean, we could be in the end game now. We should be in the end game now. If I drag my feet, the only reason to do so would be to build some sparks and try and get those achievements. There's a part of me that thinks I might, because I really, I don't know if I'll ever play the game again. I mean, having beaten it on the, well, I guess I can beat it on Legend sooner or later. Whatevs. We'll see. We're not there yet, no matter how you cut it. We can't, it's not like we have the ability to just win it instantly. I'm not suggesting we could. There's every chance, of course, that some of these people are, like monsters, faceless. Why are they not showing up as, like, circles that I can rescue? Let's go here anyway. That should have been some rescues. Not quite sure why it's not. In truth. Up to there, up to here. To be honest, this lower level looks like it provides some decent cover options. Maybe I didn't need to use my grappling hook to do that.
Moving to designated position. Ready
We have time. I'm gonna reload him. We're not even seeing anything out here right now.
Sure thing. Good to go.
Confirmed. On Overwatch.
Her, let's get up top though as fast as we can.
10-4.
You hear a siren. That's kind of neat. Like an air raid siren. In the game, not in real life.
Orders confirmed.
I would not be standing here saying, oh, that's pretty neat. I hear an air raid siren if it was real
Ready
life.
to rock.
Does he have me as a fucking autoloader?
Position confirmed.
Holding.
Okay. Good job, noob. Satsu, is that his name? I forget his name.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Alright. That's good news. That's great news.
My position is at risk.
Nice. This is during the resistance activity portion. They haven't even gotten to the aliens yet. How are the aliens all moving like this? Keep it up. I could be shitting myself about now if I was that guy with an assault rifle standing next to that fucking berserker screaming green shit in my face. One more hit, guys, and you can save that guy. It's either that or he's gonna die almost certainly. Oh, is it our turn? Never mind. Again, if we can get somebody to do it, to kill him without 100% over there. 100% over there. 100% there. 100% there. 100% there. I mean, obviously that's one we want to kill, but we know we have somebody who can kill him. Let's get somebody who's not gonna... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's get somebody who can kill for sure. I don't love standing out in the open like this, but whatever, we'll parry.
You will pay the price.
Oh, it's still stayed alive. Very much to my surprise. Didn't get it. Alright, well, parry. This guy can fire off 2 shots at that thing. Let's do it. Could also do this if you really wanted to. Yeah, why not? This guy could use a promotion. Let's get him out there to kill it if we can. Of course, the only place to do that... Where can I do it that I know he won't... let's go over here.
Moving on target location.
I can also run and gun. Yeah, I will.
Hunt him down.
Exposed somewhere to my right, I guess, but whatever. Not too concerned about it.
Hostile neutralized.
Alright, what are you looking at? What the fuck? Go for it. Can you, out of curiosity, could he sword him? Just to see if it could be done. No, Well, whatever the fuck was going on there, it's dead. Oh, and a free action, nonetheless. Let's go for this then. Ugh. I can't fucking tell what's going on. Fine. Perfect. Can't see anyone. Get up to here first.
Absolutely.
See if she can get a pistol shot off or not. She can get... Oh! Ultimately, I should give the Dark Lance to a different character. One of the ones who's only a sniper, like the Mustache Man, whatever his name was.
That's how it's done.
She's more of a pistolier, right? Or a fucking gunslinger, whatever the hell you call that. Why can't I rescue these people? Thoughts? Maybe you can't in this mode. Maybe you can't when the ones we gotta defend. Maybe that's a drawback of this type of mission. You get the extra people to help you, but
Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
there's somebody out here, isn't there?
Roger that.
Oh, forgot about him. The doy. Man, really?
No longer a threat.
Oh, okay, it's dead. Fair enough. At least it's on the 2nd floor. So is it. Alright. Oh, one of the weapons was unaffected. That's interesting. Maybe they have a... Maybe if they have a strong enough psionic resistance, they avoid it. Damn it. We're doing really well, but I was hoping to avoid any casualties whatsoever. In terms of this location.
They're targeting me.
Nice try.
They got me flanked!
Good try. You do reach a stage in this where, you know, leveling, we're trying to get people to major status, obviously. It gets kind of pointless because there will be a final mission where we can only bring 6 people. You only need 6 majors, in other words. 2 of those will be our psychics, for sure. One of them will probably be Vorobyova, because we spent a lot of stuff on her. One of them might be Popov. And I don't know what else. Sure. That's okay, you can be exposed.
Designated coordinates.
Maybe I should have used him to get the upstairs guys. Too late now. Oh, jeez. Damn it! I'm kind of losing track of who's what. What's going on where. Might have been daydreaming during the alien turn. I'm not sure I really understood everything that was going on. One of them I'd like to be this guy if we can. I fucking love Templars when they level up. I find them just deadly to the point of insanity. 100%, go for it.
My weapon is nearly empty.
But it's not empty. Now it's empty. Yeah, I think I started daydreaming a bit when we were, I don't know what the hell I was thinking about, but I wasn't paying attention to the game, I'll tell you that. Let's, yeah, sure. Just in case, make sure we're out of the, path of that explosion.
Enemies down!
That's how it's done.
Can't go up here? Oh, you can go up here.
Not a problem.
She. Jeez, I'll never get the gender. I'll never get the pronouns right in this fucking game. Unfortunate. I'll come back to him. Can't see anything, eh? But he can fire. Apparently she can fire even if she moves. So let's move her over here. The dark lance. No, eh? Alright, that surprises me. Come back to her. Who's that? My old Reapers? I don't remember if this guy died or not. I'm not totally up to speed on the most recent episodes. It seems to me one of my Reapers died in one of the upcoming episodes, but I'm not sure. Upcoming for me, not for you. You've already seen it.
Rolling. Oh yeah.
Really?
Affirmative.
All right.
Covering now.
Let's pay attention this time. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about last time. Fuck you.
Thank you, body armor.
Alright. I'm definitely losing people now. What are you gonna do? Gotta be a little careful with Popov here. Alright, we're okay. Nice job. I was wondering where the hell that thing went. You guys took care of it. This guy too. Resistance, I love you. Yay. You can see Scorch on that poster there. I don't know what... That was post-mission somewhere. Come back to him because... I don't want to risk him, Really? Let's get somebody upstairs. I need eyes on this thing, so let's get in here even though you can't shoot. Got his rip jacket. Matter of fact, let's try that right now. Justice. Damn Skippy. Now let's go to Scorch. I definitely want her leveled up. I think this is the last thing on the map. I could be wrong, but I think so. It was pretty easy, this one. Unless there's more out there that we don't know about.
Menace 1-5, you've secured the remaining
That's it.
civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on
Right
the
on,
scope.
boys.
Good work out there.
Let's hope it doesn't crash on the way home. What'll be ironic is if they finally get the internet fixed here and then we're forced to move out. That'll fucking suck. Months of campaigning for improved internet.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Incidentally, for those who are impatient for me, and reasonably impatient for me to return to more basic roguelikes, my arms are starting to do better, finally. I started this miracle massage treatment, self-done. I've also started wearing a neck brace around the house, believe it or not, sometimes to alleviate pressure in my neck, which is part of the nerve problem. And lately my hands have been doing better. I gotta be a little careful because, as I said, I have to do this writing for income, although I'm using a headset to dictate most of the writing, but I still have to intervene to correct typos, etc. But I'm hoping very soon I'll be able to get back to actual roguelikes. It feels like I'm heading that direction.
I hope all of our deployments
Cautiously,
go as well.
and a half hour a day maximum, but whatever. We can get any promotions, but hey, there's a bond available. Let's do it. Bond Moshodi with Junkston. Warden with dude who I don't remember his name is. Moshodi and Junkston. That's good.
Sure, I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
Alright, let's continue. Got more Codex brains to research. We got rescued civilian. Yay. 15. Bunch of corpses. We can sell these corpses, incidentally. Now we've researched them if we want to.
Commander, my expectations were high.
Extra 45 supplies a month for new to Brazil. That's great. What the hell's going on here? Do we remember at all? Are we not training our... Oh, it's a training center. I got it. Can we get anybody in here? Nope. Trained abilities? No. Can't improve soldier bonds yet. We need to get ability points. If we get any more in the resistance ring, if we get anything else that's, what are we doing there? That allows us to gain technical advances coming. Gain ability points, we should use it, because we gotta start training those 6 people for the final mission.
Share little interest in preserving the true nature of our world.
Just need a moment to figure out what the hell's going on here.
Their actions have enraged the elders and brought
Not much by way of supplies, do we?
In that respect, they are a valued ally.
I assume we don't have anybody for this. No.
Loyal to our cause.
Do we have any new combat tactics we can do? Even, I mean, if we had the money. We still don't have a fucking grenadier captain this whole game. Grenadiers have been our least used character type. I think we had a bunch of early deaths for grenadiers. Alright, well, let's go to the supply drop. I know that's available. And we need it. I don't remember what else we were doing. We can get at least one more, let's do this. Reduce contact. We have 1 day left on it.
Do you not yet understand the price of defying
Son of a bitch, I hate him.
Was the
Terrifies me.
pacification of the settlement not enough to reform your ways?
The Chosen are gonna do whatever
Black
it takes
smoke.
to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their
I don't believe I've
only
ever seen
line
this
of
before.
defense.
This is interesting. Massive plumes of black smoke were billowing from a series of fires nearby, clearly set as an attempt to slow or disrupt the construction of a new Advent colony in the area. After scanning the area, we located the protesters and encouraged their continued resistance. I don't think I've ever seen that before in the whole time I've played this game. We need the goddamn supply drop. Where is it?
Avenger plotting new course.
We'll build ourselves a single spark, so I can at least work towards that achievement as we go through this. Not that I necessarily think that's the right move. Tactically, strategically, it's a bad move. We have better ways to spend our time, but as long as I'm playing the game, let's see if we can get there. The achievement's on the way out the door as we finish.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Oh, great. Improved shotguns. All shotguns deal +1 damage for the rest of the game. That's great. Good job, guys. And a promotion for Lieutenant Sylvia Chavez. Let's get her promoted first. Get yelled at.
We've constructed the ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
Good job, Sylvia Chavez. I like that covering fire, man. I like it a lot. Alright, let's go to the X. Can we get ability points anywhere? Resistance order, we don't... What's this one? +2 resistance contacts. Ooh, that's pretty good in general. Fabricated PCS. I mean, that's nice. Don't really need an engineer anymore, do we? Gain ability points, man. We could use this. I'm gonna do it. Send a soldier. Any soldier. Nice low-level sergeant. Send you, Haas. And one of our main guys who's going to get health +1. Truth is pretty good. Sure. Oh, Colonel's above Major? Interesting. I was in the goddamn army and I didn't know that. Huh. Alright. I don't care about a wound, that's fine.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
We do have to hunt down the Warlock very soon. I should have probably done that, but whatever. I did what I did.
Shadow chamber now operational.
Okay, Emily Anderson is now available. I forget what we need this for, but...
With the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network. The depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
It's an impressive looking room.
New objective added.
Examine the Codex brain. Okay, we'll do that when we can.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander. With the Shadow Chamber fully operational, we can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the Codex artifact recovered by our forces.
We found this first. Let's just do it in this order. It's the first thing we saw. All research projects be suspended. What are we doing for research? Apparently you can only do one thing at a time. Like either a lab or... What are we doing right now? Plasma lance? Fuck that. I'm using that first. Let's finish that first. That's proving ground, okay. Build me a spark, will ya?
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
I also need... what's the other thing I fucking need? Oh, let's see if we need anybody else to get healed in the infirmary here. Like their negative traits removed. Sergeant Joe Long. Let's get rid of your phobia. Joe Long, it sounds like a porn name. Alright, we got all the supplies. I would suggest we start expanding our network. Short of watching the video, I don't even know how to tell what I was trying to do. Is this... We have South America entirely in our grasp. We could get Africa. Did we start making contact with something? What do we get if we get all of Africa? Experimental ammo projects are completed instantly, or if we go to here, what do we get if we get all of Europe? The effect of all weapon modifications is increased. Oh fuck, we want that for sure. Let's take Western Europe. It's instant, and it costs less intel because of that black smoke we found. I forget why it's instant. I think that's one of our continent bonuses, I think.
We've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't
expand further.
Contacts until we upgrade our systems.
The chosen warlock is hard at work for his
Out of curiosity,
in this area.
If and when we finally get this, we get research breakthroughs are twice as likely to occur. It'd be better early in the game. We definitely want this, but we can't do it yet. So let's go pick shit up somewhere. Can't do anything with these strongholds. So either this, alien wreckage, or supplies. Let's get some supplies.
Avengers plotting new course.
What are we doing there? Are we just in Western Europe? Weird. Let's continue his training. Solace, he's surrounded by an aura that immediately extinguishes or blocks any mental impairments for themselves and any nearby squad mates. I love that. That's the one. the other one's engaged in insanity training. Actually, it sounds like a serious cardio workout. Soulfire. Void Rift, I love it. At this rate, you won't even see the psychics in action until the final mission. Alright, so she was wounded, but so be it. Her health has increased by 1. We have 14 ability points, that's great. Spend that on people soon. A new covert action. Now, it is either... What is this? That's a hyper-vital thing, right? Oh, if we specifically sent 2 people out, they would then get a better bond. Not now, though. Let's do it. Angel. You're definitely going to the final mission, so let's get your will up. Let's send any rando on this who's not currently training. Send you so we can get the captain. We can get the... Grenadier
We will begin the covert
bonus thing
action
going.
immediately, Commander.
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
Interesting. So we know exactly what's there. 11 enemies. Andromedon, elite shield bearers, elite troopers, sectoids, gatekeepers, mutons, heavy mechs, and elite lancers. We would get 200 supplies if we did it. We would counter a hidden event. We gain an engineer, which we don't really need. Although, averting them adding a block to the Avatar project is pretty fucking good. Getting a Colonel Grenadier, I mean, that's true. Out of all of these, that might be the best one. I mean, here we stop them from adding in a block instantly, but here they're going to add a block in 2 weeks anyway. Again, I don't think we need the engineer that I can think of. Could use this. A Codex, elite shield bearers, heavy mechs, elite priests, elite lancers. Sectopod, yes. Alright, so be it.
Setting course
New
for
Brazil.
Sector 3, Brazil.
Finish up the... Why are you flying that way? That's the most roundabout fucking route to get to South America I've ever seen. He's in there to fall in the prevailing wind currents. I don't know. Jetstream. Alright, whoever we got is fine. Let's make sure everybody's got their stuffs. Alright, you, sir, need... Not a Gauss rifle, you need... a fucking Dark Lance. Dragon rounds. You're good to go. You're good to go. You're always good to go. You're good to go, and you just need an extra thing here. You could do this. Oh, we get out of his intel, but that could be useful. You know what? Let's go for it. Got the improved skull jack. We did the skull mining. Let's try it. I think we're good to go otherwise. There's no way to... I haven't been looking at this stuff lately. Is there any way to... He's already got a personal combat sim. It's a question of, can we improve any weapons better than they are? An advanced scope. I could give him a fucking superior scope. Do I need to, or do we save that for a different weapon? Let's just take a look. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Might as well, we got it. Oh, I thought we had a superior scope. What happened to that? Did we not? Maybe it was a superior laser set. I could have sworn we had a superior scope. I could have sworn it. That's fascinating. Advanced repeater, do we have a superior repeater? No. Okay, let's just launch. It's gonna be a slightly long episode, but then again, they always were, weren't they? They ever were. We can wrap this up in 20 or 25 minutes. It's not a long episode.
Menace, ready to deploy.
I probably should have been doing one mission per episode before. Alas, I was not, and therefore we have a tradition of long episodes here, so why not continue it and wrap up the game sooner rather than later? Move on to whatever's next.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand,
This is one of those.
destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
It's one of those ones where you have to plant the X4 charges. We have limited time. There are the things we can destroy en route, which means we're not going to be concealed for very long. And there's at least a sectopod out here. This could be quite tricky. But you're a solid team. I have faith in you. Let's save it as soon as we land. And continue.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Until he shuts up, I can't save. YT2! Alright. I don't think we have a Reaper, do we? How much you want to bet the fucking Warlock shows up on top of everything else? I can feel it. It's been a long time since I rock and rolled.
Agreed. We're closing on the objective.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
There's an alien patrol here.
Seen. Can't, we could do this. Could take it out potentially with one shot if we're lucky. Can't see the other thing. Let's try it. Let's volt this fucker.
Fear my mark.
Maybe I should have got everybody in position to... You can see I haven't played in 2 weeks. I should have got everybody fucking set up to fucking shoot first. What was I doing? That's some fucking drunk maneuver right there. Oh well, too late. What's done is done. Can you see from where he is?
For the fallen.
God damn it.
Interference.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Come off it. 72%.
Come on, focus.
Screw you. Indeed, focus. Is this a shotgun? This girl's still undercover, allegedly, but I don't care.
Heading out.
Let's get her seen and get her shooting.
They've got eyes on me.
Nice.
What'd you expect?
Let's get her out of here so somebody else can take this spot. Like him. No, not Popov. Someone else. Powerful change shot ability. For every kill made with your sniper rifle, your actions will be refunded. Can she see the other thing? He? Fuck you.
Kill confirmed.
Could be something on this one. Nailed him.
Action refunded. And... let's do the extra damage with a 75% chance. Nice. That's how it's done, my friends. And you still got somehow a fucking turn left. I don't even know how. Go ahead. Be awesome. 3 sniper shots in 1 round.
As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Heading to that location. Infiltrating access.
Let's just find out. "97% chance to gain control of a random enemy for 2 turns. Holy shit. I don't mind 97%. Sure. Give me a random enemy to start fighting them. I'm assuming it's a random enemy on the map. It doesn't mean I have to see them, I don't think. Pfft, okay. Hopefully that means I learn where they are as well. Didn't say an enemy you've already seen, right? What's going on here? I don't think we saved it either. I saved it right away, did we?
We're through.
Save it right away. There we go. I mind controlled this guy. Because I can't save it. It's their turn. Get them to kill each other. Okay, let's save it. Watoi. That was Popov as well. He's not even my best hacker by any means. He had a 97% chance of that. That's great.
My strike surges forth.
I wonder if she'll get focus from this. No. Has she seen something? No. You can hear that sectopod.
On my way.
You know what? Let's do it this way so we don't waste a round. I have to reload later. As long as she's not exposed after this. Interesting, we could do a stasis, but what would be the point, right? You just want to fucking fire. Start causing some damage, and I think he's on Overwatch. We only get 2 moves, unfortunately, 2 turns.
Already there.
Go Popov. There we go. Oh, not the sectopod I was expecting. It's unfortunate my shotgunner is in the open now. Popov's on Overwatch.
We're green to go.
Alright. Bet we might kill this guy with 1 shot. For the sake of 2% chance to hit, let's go for it.
Target still up.
I missed him, but it looks like I knocked him down. Or something. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Alright, you, my friend. If you wanted to. Is there any cover down there? If I do that, he'll be exposed to these guys firing, so let's not do that. Instead, just move him up to here. Sure, I got the extra... Maybe he killed somebody last turn, that's why I get an extra move or something, I don't know.
I will watch.
Moving to designated position.
Overwatch. Scanning.
Damn. Try.
Nice try.
He tried to mind control me, and yet it looked like a fired shot or some sort. I don't know what that was. It seemed like a glitch of some sort. Maybe not. In any event, he tried to mind control me, he failed, and took 4 damage. We may lose her here because I did not anticipate.
I need a med kit here.
Oh, okay. She'll probably live. Above, will have to heal her. We know where the sectopod is. I guess we know where it is because we have the priest who can see it. They're fighting the priest now. I want them to kill the priest, but I want the priest to get one shot off, and then they kill it. That's what I want. Unfortunately, after I take my next turn... They'll damage the priest anyway.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4.
Unfortunately, the priest doesn't have X4, or else I'd charge him over and be like, planting the stuff. That'd be great. I'm doing some damage before we even get in combat with him. That's good. I'm going to save it at the start of every turn. Forgive me here. Alright, what do you got? 79% chance to take it out? Go for it. Really, you missed again. Looks like, or maybe I grazed it or something.
A focused strike of power.
Well, I might actually be behind cover there, much to my surprise. All right. Is this the one who gets to run away when she finishes? No. It's a totally different person. I mean, yes, I could do this. And probably kill it, but I'd be in the open. Is this the one who's badly hurt? No. Go for it. Or can you run and gun and get under cover? There's no real cover here, is there? This, I guess. No, just use your sword. It's going to have an aerial strike on you anyway. What about here? Can I move this at all? I can't move this. Right. It's going into stasis. What is this? Skull mine? Really? Man, would this totally leave me exposed? If I was over here. Maybe. 80%, but do barely anything. 70% do better. Let's try moving. Moving to a place where we're guaranteed to hit it, you know? Oh. Alright, good. Overwatch me. Damn it. Still 80% for that one, eh? Who's got yellow here? God damn it. What can you hit from here that's casual and easy? Him for 69, eh? Go to here, I'll have a better shot.
Confirmed.
Although, I do want to heal that guy, man. If I can kill him. Let's come back to him. And to him. That's it, eh? 70% chance.
It's not down. Watch it.
Immune because it's stasis? That's not fair. Why'd you give me the chance to do it if it's not allowed? Maybe I'll do this to buy myself time and to get myself under cover. And I think I will heal him as my turn. Shouldn't have moved him up, in other words. Don't heal that priest.
Go help him out.
Man, he's still pretty hurt. Good. Yeah, I shouldn't have brought him out. That was a mistake, obviously. Don't want to lose him, and I might lose him right here. One of my best characters. See what happens. In any event, we got a couple of people who are badly hurt now, one way or the other. Don't you shoot at me! Don't you shoot at me! Okay, we lost Popov, guys. One of my best characters. Ouch. I'm the only guy who can heal in this mission as well. Alright, well, so fucking be it, man. I've been gone 2 weeks. That's what I get. Jesus! And down to 1 health there. This could be a bad mission fast. Please tell me he misses. Or doesn't get to shoot at all. Or, sadly, this is a good thing. I guess we parried one of them, so that is a really good thing.
Come for me. Watch the flanks. They're moving.
Well, this could be the end of... Alright, that's good, actually. This got bad, guys. We, of course, we can't leave that body... her when she dies, if she dies. He, whatever the fuck that is. Whatever this shotgunner guy down there is. If and when they die, we can't leave them on the ground either, because we'll lose the Dark Lance forever. Fuck, eh? Let's move him. 43% chance is not great.
Location confirmed.
%, but don't kill it. 100% don't kill it. 100% don't kill it. Is there any kind of cover over here? Yeah, I can do it from here and get some cover. Exactly there.
A righteous strike.
Put her on parry as well, so that she can gotta get the killing blow with her though, or else we don't get any focus out of it. Is he undercover? He is. 2 shots at it. 1 shot at it will help. It's one less thing to worry about. Do the electric strike at it. Now a shot may be enough to kill it. Excellent, okay. This is rough no matter how you cut it, but it could be worse. Who are you? You're down below, with no real cover, right? Is it not? Oh, I see what you're doing. Can't reach it, eh? Could run and gun. Can't get up as high as I'd like you to, but you could get to here.
Affirmative.
That's what we want. Damn it, I thought she'd have it. He'd have it, for fuck's sakes. Thought that person would have it. Stasis ended, could be terrible. See what happens here. Oh my god, did I get lucky there. Standing right in the open, a fucking sectopod fired, I have 1 health and it missed. That doesn't mean I'm going to live this turn, but at the very least it absorbed an attack, right? Nice, oh, that's good. Whoa, fuck, did amazing damage. Good for you. Just to my surprise. Don't you get to fire again. You walked and fired twice? Fuck, did not see that coming. We're gonna lose all our good weapons if we don't fucking win this thing. This is a rough match, guys. Don't you miss, you fucking hit. Better fucking hit. Just kill it! You got this. You got this next shot. No? Fuck you. I'm pretty sure we're down to 3 after this. It'll definitely take him out. Especially if it fires rockets. If we do not win this mission, or at least kill everything on the map, we don't get their weapons back. They're special weapons. Oh my god, and it mind controlled her too? Jesus Christ. I don't know, guys. We could lose everybody here. It's gonna be a devastating.
Consider pulling out our remaining people rather than lose the whole squad.
Not yet. What is this? Nope. Definitely nope. That doesn't help me. Who else I got? Is that the only one I've got? Explain to me why. Oh, he's Berserk. At the very least, I'm going to do this. I don't seem to be able to. Oh, I see where it is. It's 'cause it's too high. I'll put this here so we at least have it as an option.
Can I get an evac here?
If I pull out now, it leaves him on the map and him on the map. Like in terrible shape. So I'm not going to pull out yet. I can move though first and then still fire. So let's do that. Let's get him under cover.
Closing on target position now.
Do what we can.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
At least we know the Templar is safe for the moment. The Berserker's not. Whatever it is, skirmisher. Lightning field. What's this about? I don't even know what that did. Is that it trying to hurt me? It seems to have wasted his turn, so I'm glad it happened. I don't want to lose these weapons, man. That's the thing. Okay, she's no longer mind controlled. That's good. Oh, he's no longer Berserk. That's what it is. Obviously, we need to move him, period. The question is, where do we move him to? I mean, if he fired from here, let's assume he did. He's not going to kill it, and he's going to get his ass kicked. If we go to our sniper, load. Still only got the 1 shot, eh? Oh, we can do extra damage with this. 94% chance. No, not a Scorch. Fuck you. 93% chance to do extra damage on it. Let's go for it.
Win off the armor.
We need to pull him back, or else we risk Scorch charging in and fucking taking me out. There's no heavy cover he can. Oh, yes, there is, right here. He'll probably get rocketed.
damage.
That thing will be dead next turn. I'm a little terrified here, guys. I don't mind telling you.
Death comes for me.
And if anything else hits him, he's dead. Use your turn to walk around. Do not shoot at me. Leave me alone. I'm under heavy cover. Leave me alone. Alright, got lucky there.
I am under fire.
Probably gonna die here. This is good, I guess. One last swing before he dies.
No armor
But probably gonna
penetration.
die.
Position is compromised.
Maybe not. Okay. He's not gonna get a shot off. Okay, we're gonna survive this round. Can we get back our mind control? Please. You stasis me? The fuck? Come on, lose control of her.
Advent is almost
If we can kill that.
off
Okay, there we go.
transmitter from their network.
That makes
We're
a hell of a
running out
difference.
time.
I can't worry about that right now. We have to just worry about, can we get through this period. Obviously, we could kill that. Let's see what else we got first. What else does he have here? What is this? If he kills, he has to shoot again. Pistol shot. No, okay. If he was to shoot, can he kill anything? For sure. Not that for sure. That's a dead thing for sure. So let's do this. Let's do serial.
Set 'em up, knock 'em down.
Do not shoot that. Shoot that. Take out the worst enemy. And shoot again. If I can take it out. What can she get? She can't quite get to that priest, eh? She could, however, get here.
You will pay the price.
Going to parry.
Curse their armor.
And then he can kill it. Leaving just a priest and a fucking purifier left that I'm aware of. Can go again.
Back in.
Reload. Can you take out the priest? Come on, baby. You should be able to do 79%. You got this. Beautiful. Just a purifier left. Admittedly, that purifier could be enough to kill me. Oh, fuck. Can I go again? Can't shoot anything from here that I can see. Could run him up to here, and then at least he can blast like a... one of those power pylons next turn. We lost 3 people. I don't want to lose their weapons too, man. We might be able to pull this off yet. Even a victory. A shitty victory, but a victory. Please don't lose Cranston? Johnston? Whatever his fucking name is as well. He's gonna throw a fucking grenade, isn't he? This will almost certainly kill Johnston, but maybe not. Yeah, he's dead. We're down to 2 people.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Alright, we gotta give this some thought, guys. I'm not gonna kill it with this. But I can hurt it.
Hit the armor.
Now she obviously could kill it. It might blow up, and she would be in trouble. She could do this and buy us more time. Could I run her? I don't know. Fuck, what do I do here, guys? Is it still worth trying to complete the mission? Or is that just foolhardy?
Suffer my rage.
And she's on fire. But you know what? We're gonna go for this. Let's fucking go for this. She's undercover there, right? Oh, she has momentum as well. We never did find out if she could parry fire, did we? But with her momentum, I could bring her all the way up to here. And next turn I could put this fucking thing out. It was an awful round, guys. I didn't think we'd lose Popov. He was in our first match, wasn't he? He was one of our very first people who went out and fucking destroyed a fucking statue in the first mission. But I mean, it is what it is. Let's see what we got here. She can do it for sure, right? Somehow she's not on fire anymore.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Should try my pistol.
It's down. That transmitter is history. Good work.
Well, guys, 4 fucking people killed. We lost Popov, we lost Johnston, we lost a couple of shotgunners. That hurt, but we did beat the mission, and we didn't lose any of the weapons. It's not a great thing, but it's better than nothing. You take what you can get, you know what I'm saying? We're going to play this through until the start of the next mission, and we'll call it quits. Frack. That was rough, and we got some supplies, I guess. Not a fair trade, but better than nothing. Fuck.
Again, the unwarranted attacks of the so-called resistance organizations that plague our world have severely damaged critical Advent infrastructure, delaying the delivery of valuable food and medicine to the outlying city centers. We ask the elders to watch over all those who will now end up in need.
And Rough Riders is right. That was a rough ride.
With their freedom, they accepted a new path and sacrificed all that they had.
Let's memorialize all of them. We lost 3 majors and a colonel. Of course, we had a mission available where we get like a free... Maybe even we got it here. Maybe that's what we got. It was a free fucking colonel grenadier here. So I guess we replaced a colonel. The different type. His sacrifice is our strength. Sorry, dude, whose name I forget. Moshodi, was that right? Moshodi? Gotta memorialize these guys who fucking fought with us so hard. Come on, back out of this, although it does take time. Time enough that it bugs me. Memorialize. You of all people. Avenge him. Popov. Avenge him is right. Come on. Back the fuck out of here. You weren't with me as long. There are no mocks, but I honor your sacrifice. It says I have 91 out of 91 photos, and never... I don't know what it's doing. Is it getting rid of photos when I do this? Peters, I'm sorry. Vengeance will be ours. Well, that really sucked. I shouldn't have run Popov forward. That's really the primary mistake I made there, was running Popov forward and then deciding to use him to heal. I forgot he was going to heal. I brought him forward. He really fucked up. Codex Brain, Lyrium Core, Alien Data Cache, Advanced Hair Trigger, bunch of fucking bodies.
You were bound to face difficult operations over the course of our campaign, Commander. But there is little room for these ongoing setbacks. We must
Agreed.
do better.
Agreed. But we did get a grenadier out of that, so we basically replaced one of our lost soldiers. Basically replaced Popov with somebody who's as good, just a different type. I'd rather have Popov. Let's make him into something awesome. Where are you, sir? Colonel Warhorse Sigurd Lurson. Let's get rid of your fucking face thing. Let's do customize. No, let's upgrade him first. Shredder. Let's make him a pure gunner. Suppression. Love it. Hollow target. Love it. Chain shot. Take a shot with an aim penalty of 15. If you hit the target, you take another shot at the target automatically. Interesting. Hail of bullets. Unleash a hail of bullets that is guaranteed to hit your target, but uses a lot of ammunition. Okay. Rupture. A rupture shot deals critical damage and ensures that the target takes an additional +3 damage from all attacks in the future. Nice. There you go. You're a fucking gunner extraordinaire. Let's customize you. Your head. Your face prop. Again, if you've got something in your face, I'll give you something else in your face. That sounded rude. I mean, I'll give you a cigar. That's what I meant. That sounded rude. That sounded very Freudian.
You've done a hell of a job keeping this ship together, Doctor.
It's all we've got. And I know the aliens aren't happy about losing one of their own.
I doubt they.
I like his color scheme. It's pretty cool.
Keep airborne again.
I'm more than happy to prove them wrong.
That's pretty cool. That makes more sense. Oh, wild. What is wild? Let's go wild. Done. I didn't mind his color scheme. It's kind of neat. He looks pretty cool. Let's go with that. Good to go, sir. Alright, well, you know, that sucked. But it also didn't suck. So we'll call it a wash. No, that sucked. That's not a wash. Alright. Could have been worse, let's put it that way. What was I doing otherwise? Was I going for fucking supplies, right? Wasn't I? Yeah. Let's continue with that, I guess.
What do you with these simple machines, Commander? The Elders know all too well of your attempts to comprehend their vision. It is of no concern.
It should be of concern. Also, you suck.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Good. So no matter what, once we spend the money, the sniper rifles will be upgraded. In addition to our Dark Lance. Shadow Lance is available. So is Plasma Lance. What the hell is a Shadow Lance? There it is. Of course, you're going to do that. We've made an astounding breakthrough. We must begin researching additional comm station. Let's do that for sure. Although that's instant.
This
instant Berserker autopsy.
Long referred to as a Berserker, is clearly a genetic relation to the other mutant species we have encountered in the field. For reasons yet unknown, this particular variant is unique in that it is altogether consumed by what can only be described as blind rage, a thirst for combat, unlike any other creature we've encountered.
What does this grant us?
Muton wasn't aggressive
Overdrive
enough.
serum.
This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
Even in death. Overdrive serum, derived from the adrenal glands of a berserker alien, boosts a soldier's nervous system, resulting in greater mobility and significant damage resistance for multiple turns. Overdrive serum can only be used in combat once and will be removed from the soldier's inventory permanently once activated. I don't know if I'll ever build that, but it's interesting. We could do, of course, other stuff, but let's do this. I really want an additional comm station. This is great.
As soon as we have something of note.
Although I may need an engineer then. They did it. Alright. I don't think that starts the clock. I don't think we're there yet. I can't see, of course, because of my... Oh, they're really low. Fuck.
We should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
We're fine. Alright. Continue training. Inspire. Grant a bonus action immediately to a nearby squad mate. If enemies carry explosives, they can be detonated by the Psi operative. Project a beam of terrible power that damages every target it passes through. This attack can penetrate multiple enemies and obstacles. I don't believe there's anybody else to rehabilitate, so I'm not worried about that right now. Alright, so we got that. What else can we do in here? Oh, let's go to engineering first, before we fucking forget. Let's build items. What's this thing? Oh, it's a Reaper upgrade, I see. Oh, we can do this as well. Dill this as well. Plasma Lance for sure. The Shadow Lance. We'll save up for this thing. We get these supplies from this, we'll build the Spark improved weapon.
Strategic resource located.
In spring of 2015, human military forces engaged one of the first alien battleships in the skies over this area. The civilian populace below was devastated during the ensuing battle. We deployed teams to sweep for possible salvage, and they returned with a number of resources found scattered throughout the area. A-OK, 86 supplies. It's not enough, is it? Let's go to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Sell a bit. Get this fucking spark in the field. Nice. Oh, we want to sell. How do I sell? How do I fucking sell? I can sell to you. Sell. I did it wrong. We have some things we can sell here. Sell a few of these. What do we need? 175? Is that right? I think we might need those guys to make some things. We won't get rid of them yet. We need, that should be enough. Nonetheless. Let's get out of here. Let's go build a better fucking spark. Let's build a better mousetrap here.
Hello, Commander.
What is stationing somebody here do?
Commander?
I don't know. Maybe I can station the spark here to get repaired, so they heal. Nobody here we can do yet. No improving soldier bonds. All right, we're good to go. Right. We cannot expand our territory. We can't go for the warlock yet. Let's start gathering something or doing something. I don't know. Let's start doing something. That's it, eh? Intel is all we got. Well, let's go for it. We can use that when it comes time to expand our territory. Get all of Europe so we can build, we can get the improved upgrades going.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
That's good. Improved transmission protocols that will allow our network to handle additional traffic, reducing the cost of an additional comm station upgrade for resistance comms by 50%. I didn't think that's what that was. I thought it was you get an additional one. All right, we do have these autopsies. Let's fucking research the Viper King and get some special armor and shit out of it.
It had been years since I conducted my last autopsy, I found the process returned to me quite naturally. This subject was perhaps less intimidating because of its similarities to varying reptile species found naturally on Earth.
We're not using our rage armor. Maybe we should.
Cytogenetic modifications to the subject's chromosomes. This could very well be the only male variant in the entire species.
As a busy male.
I have to admit, there is something exciting.
Alright, continue training. Works for the priest.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon
to
resistance.
So good news, we know where it is, and we got out of it, obviously another card that we can put up in the purple zone in terms of resistance orders going forward. Also, obviously, they gained experience. At least Lieutenant Cynthia Burns did. Let's continue for a second.
Another crucial piece of information about the Chosen.
Let's continue.
The Resistance found a way into the Chosen stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should launch a strike as soon as possible.
Let's do a few things here first.
Commander, the
before we launch a
factions
strike.
have readied proposals for various covert missions. We should head
Can't
to
afford
the
this
ring
yet, can
to
we?
plan our next stop.
Can't get that yet. I want that before we go for the guy, so let's wait a little bit on that. Let's do another resistance then. Get a new resistance order. I could use a new engineer actually to sit in the new comm station when we have it. I could actually use this now. So let's add a soldier here. Any soldier. Doesn't matter. Who's her fucking partner? Do we know? Who's she like? She doesn't have a bond. Fascinating. Let's give her one. Let's bond these two if we can. Give her better mobility. Don't care if they get injured.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
When we have that additional comm station up and running, if we do, we're going to want an engineer in it. So, unless we already have one up and running, we have to build another. We have to build another comm station entirely.
In our research.
What do we get out of this?
Despite an extensive study of Dr. Valen's research reports, I have yet to discover how she came to acquire such an impressive understanding of the processes involved in the editing and manipulation of alien genetic material.
We can now build a serpent suit. The scales of the Viper King are surprisingly lightweight and flexible and should provide substantial resistance once reinforced. We'll do that when we have a chance, obviously. This is inspired. You know what? We do need intel.
I will
Fuck
make
it.
that our highest priority.
Now, I mentioned earlier we could make a beeline for a win. I don't know if that's true, but we doing the shadow chamber things are necessary to win, so we are kind of stalling. But I want to make sure we're as fit as we can be by the time we reach the final mission.
Had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
What the fuck's going on? I don't know what just happened there.
Will to be more protective of your secrets. For soon there will be nothing left for you to
The Chosen are making steady progress towards tracking our position, Commander.
They got another minor breakthrough on the horizon. Overwatch shots will always miss Advent Troopers. We do not want that to happen. That's worse than the breakthrough. That's the worst thing. It looks like there's four. There's four fucking things they're working on now. Maybe it just gets harder as time goes by. 4! That's weird. Shouldn't we have a new one here? I thought we did. I guess not. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're good, I guess. We're going to keep what we got. Alright. Ah, fuck. We need that. Just to see. Do we... Fucking, we're here. Let's finish this. We'll go get the supplies.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Good stuff. Still inspired. Let's keep getting intel for now, so when it comes time, we can get more territories and shit fast.
That is an important task, Commander.
Come on, get this before it's too late. All right. Apparently we still have one left to go. Grant him bonus action immediately. I like stasis. It's got to be getting near the end. He can't have much left to train in.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
stuff.
I await your orders, Commander.
Alright, I'm thinking if we research the turrets and/or the sectopods, fuck, it froze. Guys, it fucking froze. Alright,